Alright guys, welcome to God's Corner. I gotta pay attention. I only got 15 minutes instead of like an hour or more. So it is what it is. And I apologize with the lighting here with the video. I understand that I'm fading in and out in my videos and that. It's because of the way the lighting is in my apartment, and that kind of stuff. You can tell it's dark outside still. So anyway, I want to talk about in this video why the devil asked God for 100 years, okay? And that's what this video is going to be about. I don't know if you heard this or not, but if you read the Bible, the devil actually asked God for 100 years. And you know why? The simplest, form for this, which is probably going to be the shortest video I've ever made, is because so that he can go a generation without knowing God. And look at where we're at now in society and in our culture, where Christianity is under attack and Christianity is being seen as being the oppressor and suppressor and being the bad guy and being evil, and Satanism being good. We're getting to that point where the devil can actually have a generation that doesn't know God. Now, why would the devil want to have a generation that doesn't know God? Because then he can bring in the Antichrist and people will be swayed by it because they won't have anybody around them to keep them morally, ethically, and values in check. Like what Charlie Kirk was doing, for example, is a really good example of people the devil doesn't want to have around. He wants people to be secular. He doesn't want people to know Christianity and Jesus and God and about morals, ethics, and values and that kind of stuff. He just wants people to go, yeah, do what you want to do, be whatever you want to be, kind of thing, like the LGBT community. Nothing against anybody. I'm just pointing it out. Sin is sin, right? Okay. All right. I got my sins, you got your sins. All right. So the bottom line is that's why the devil asked God for 100 years and God gave it to him, is so that he can go a generation not knowing God. And we're getting dangerously close to that. And you can see it in our society. And that's why you're seeing fellow Christians like myself, that are going out there now and start to proclaim the gospel and start making YouTube videos because of this separation from God. And it's very important that we have a relationship with God and Jesus Christ. So I hope this helps you to understand better why, the devil asked God for 100 years and he got it. So yeah, thanks a lot for your time, ladies and gentlemen. If you have any questions or any concerns or you want any types of videos made, feel free to ask down below, okay? All right, I take requests. All right, thanks a lot, guys. Have a good day. Bye for now. God bless.